Steam Stories with Dr. Ducky. Luna the Owlet and the Solar Eclipse, written and illustrated by Dr. Ducky. Once upon a starry night, in the town of Starlight Springs, there lived a young owl named Luna Owlet. Luna had always been fascinated by space. She loved reading about the stars, planets, and especially eclipses. Her favorite thing to do was to share her knowledge and excitement about space with anyone who would listen. But as the days passed and the much-anticipated solar eclipse on April 8th, 2024 drew near, Luna found herself feeling more and more frustrated. It seemed like no one at school wanted to talk about the eclipse. Instead, everyone was focused on upcoming tests and assignments. Luna felt like her passion for space was being eclipsed by all the schoolwork. Day after day, Luna tried to spark conversations about the eclipse, but no one seemed interested. Her classmates and teachers were too busy discussing the study guides and review sessions. Luna felt like she was shouting into the vacuum of space with no one listening to her. Finally, the day of the eclipse had arrived. Luna was bursting with excitement, even though no one else seemed to share her enthusiasm. But to her surprise, when she walked into class, her teacher announced that Luna would be giving the presentation about the eclipse. Luna's heart soared as she stood in front of her classmates, explaining the wonders of a solar eclipse. She talked about how the moon would pass between the earth and the sun, casting a shadow on the earth and creating a breathtaking celestial event. She shared facts about the different types of eclipses and how they occurred. After Luna's presentation, her teacher led the class outside with their pinhole viewers to safely view and observe the eclipse. Luna explained that although they were only seeing 80% coverage of the eclipse here in Arizona, in New Mexico, people were witnessing a total solar eclipse. She told them how the next eclipse wouldn't happen for 20 years. As Luna looked up at the sky, watching the moon slowly move across the sun, she felt a warm glow of satisfaction. She may not have been able to share her excitement with her classmates before, but now they were all looking up at the sky, marveling at the beauty of the universe. Luna knew that even though space may seem vast and lonely at times, it had a way of bringing people together in wonder and awe. Did you know that Luna sent me a little bit of a note to share with you that the first known scientist to have studied eclipses was the ancient Greek philosopher Thales of Miletus, who lived around 600 BC. Thales is often credited with making the first recorded prediction of a solar eclipse, although this claim is debated among historians. Thales is also said to have used his knowledge of eclipses to determine the height of pyramids in Egypt. Isn't that incredible? Are you ready to see the eclipse, or did you already? Isn't it amazing?